There is a couple of ways how you can integrate Lutify Me. So for example, I'm going to use this shot and I'm going to say, okay, open a look designer. And what I can do, I can now right mouse click on my negative, and there you're going to find Lutify Me. And basically, we have preloaded some of their orange and teal. And then, but look, it's not just that you apply the light from Lutify Me. Now, what you can do is you can say, well, apply a little bit print stock like I did now. And I say, okay, I'm happy with this one. I'm going to go and exit it. And I'm going to say, okay, this is my orange and teal, let's say 3, right? And now basically I can, propagate this to the rest of my shots, right? And that's a really I think where you guys are going to find it, it works so good is because basically if I just kind of say, okay, match this to the sequence, to the scene, maybe I want to see where is my darkest shots. This one, I want to match this darkest shot. Can you please brighten it? And perfectly, you see it matches the darkest part for me. And this one as well. So you see how actually now, we're so much quicker to figure out, when things are going to match and how, Colourlab straight away parks itself to a frame that it's used as a kind of reference frame for you. But we can take this a step further. We can actually take it a step further. Let me just show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go and reset this shot to default. And I'm going to go, because it's a shot on red, I'm going to turn it back into log. Okay. And then I'm going to go and export a still image. And what I love about, Colourlab is these little details. It's hey, I don't need to name the shot. It kind of already names it for me, right? So what I can do next is I can go into Lutify Me, and they have this great little platform, where you can, load your image. So I'm just going to go and load the image that I just, exported, right? And now I'm going to use Lutify Me to build a look, so I'm going to say, okay, first I'm going to do a log conversion. So, this is red. It's somewhere here at the bottom. Let's see, red, white, gamut, RGB. That's the one. And then I'm going to now add some look. And then maybe I want to go for something like instant film. You can just get the quick inspiration, from kind of, these presets and looks. And, I like that. So what I click now is I'm going to go and save current image. And I'm going to also go and export to Luts, both of them. Okay, so I go back then into Colourlab AI and check it out. We have here a button called Import Luts. All right, and then we select the LUT we just imported. This is a little bit more streamlined than what was in the past. Okay, and I have to tell it, hey, this was made for red and the output was Rec 709. And I'm actually going to go and import that image as well, because I want to have some sort of visual reference to what I should have it, how it should look. And I'm going to call it, let's say, Retro 3, and I'm going to import this LUT. Okay, now what happens is we move all of these LUTs into our internal format called XO1, which is really going to become like our color management, metadata, very powerful metadata. You will find, that as we expand partnership with other people, this is going to play a very, very important role, because it's going to be universal and it's going to be fail-safe as well. So now I go into my, imported LUTs, right? And there it is, boom, I just click on it and I have this look exactly that I just imported earlier. But now I can just go and propagate it, for the rest of the shots on my scene. And, Colourlab is matching it. It's not just, copying that LUT, but it's actually going to go and match it for you.